Hello everyone, thank you for having subscribed to Learning Sport YouTube channel. This is a great support that you are giving us. Again, thank you for your time that you take to learn with us. I really believe that you are gaining from this YouTube channel. You are progressing. That's all I like and that's our motivation. As we speak, I've realized that many people still face issues with tenses, and I've seen that it is really important that we come back on this important topic for you to be fluent when you speak English. And I'm starting from scratch. We are going to have our very first video about tenses with simple present tense, just rules and conditions of conjugating separate, like different verbs in simple present tense. And later on, we have another short video about cases or scenarios or situations where we actually need to use simple present tense. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. If you have a friend who is interested in English learning, please share the video with them. Let's go. So, like simple present tense, verb conjunction. Conjunction rules based on the verb endings. We are going to see how to conjugate different verbs based on how they end. So, regular verbs. Let's see how we conjugate regular verbs. Like for most verbs, we add s in the third person singular. And third person singular, we mean he, she, it. That means for other normal persons like I, you, we, you, they, we actually copy and paste the same verb as it's written, and on third person singular, which is he, she, it, we have to add s on such verb. That's like for most of the verbs. And you can see an example like to play football, to play tennis, to play handball, to play piano, to play guitar, and so forth. Here we go. We say I play, you play, she, he, it plays. Remembering that he is used when you're referring to male, that is men or boys. She is used when you are referring to female, that is girls, women, baby girls, and so forth, while it refers to things or places, things, places like animals, lakes, whatever. Then we play. This is we is the plural form of I. And you is plural form of you again. There is no change. You play. And they pray. There is plural form of all, he, she, and it. When you have it is far, you can still say they are far. When you have she is a doctor, you can change to they are doctors. We have when like he plays, the plural could be they pray. I think here you go. Just adding an S. We have another example here to read, which is reading a book. You say, I read, you read, she, he, it reads, we read, you read, they read. This is normal. But what happens when we have a verb ending in L? What do you do? Here we go. If a verb is ending with O, we have to add ES. Before adding an S, we have E first. ES, two verbs ending in L for third person singular. And that really means that on other subjects like I, you, we, you, they, you will keep the verb as it is. But when you reach on he, she, it, you will need to add es. Here we go with an example to go. Then the first one will be I go, you go, then be watchful. He goes, she goes, it goes. We go, the plural form of I go. You go, plural form of you go again, no change. Then there you go. Plural form of he goes, she goes, it goes. We have another verb here, to do. This is a popular verb. I do homework. You see, you do a quiz. He does an assignment. You see, we have es added on do when we reach the subject like he, she, it. Then we go to plural forms. We do, you do, they do. You find this clear. You can type an example sentence in the comment section to apply this. Maybe talk about you going to church, going to market, doing different activities, and so forth. Another condition is with verbs ending in ch, sh, ss, x, and z. For instance, some people might not easily think of verbs ending in these letters like x, but we have fix, ss we have harness, sh we have finish, uh, and so forth. So how can we now conjugate these verbs ending in these letters? We also have to add a s to these letters when we reach the third person singular. And that imply that on I, you, we, you, they, there is no change on the verb. For instance, to watch. You see one of examples of verbs ending in I mean ch. I watch. And remember, watch is used like when you're looking at something which is like available or visible on electronics, like on TV, on laptop, watching a movie, things like that. I watch a movie. You watch a match. He watches, it watches, she watches. You see, we are adding es on he, she, it. We watch, you watch, they watch. Very simple. Very simple. Let's go to another example. To wash, ending with sh. Wash. We have I wash clothes, you wash cars, he, she, it washes, we wash, you wash, they wash. Very simple. Practice this by giving examples in comment section. We also have verbs ending in y but preceded by a consonant. You have to be careful here. When you have a verb ending in y, but the y is preceded by a consonant, see what you have to do. You will have to change y into ie, then you add s, ies, in the third person singular. Again, this implies that when you are on I, you, we, you, they, there is no change on the verb. But on the third person singular, you will need to change y into ies. Here we go with examples. To study. Everyone is familiar with this verb to study. So we say, I study, you study, she, he, it studies. He studies mathematics, for instance. We study English. You study French. They study physics. You see, this example is very, very practical. You all have like scenarios or situations where you need to study. To try, everyone is trying. We are trying to get something new, knowledge, money, whatever. I try. I try to speak English. You try to be a nice person. He tries to be a good manager. She tries, it tries, we try, you try, they try. You see? Very simple. You can also think of supply, you can also think of vilify, and so forth. So, what happens When you have verbs ending in y, but the y is preceded by a vowel. And I guess when I talk about vowels, you understand. That is A, U, I, L, E. Those are the vowels. So when a verb is preceded by a vowel, you actually do nothing special except adding an S when you are on he, she, it, like third person singular. That's the only thing that you can do. Like if you remember the verb we started with, to play, we have it back because it's an example applicable here. You see, to play, we have Y preceded by A. That's why when we will be on third person singular, there will be no change except adding an S. You see, I play, you play, she plays, he plays, it plays. Then we play, you play, they pray. We also have to obey. And here you can also think of to play, of playing to God. You can also have display. You can also have destroy. A lot of verbs, including betray, but never betray someone. Okay, let's go with to obey. I obey. You obey. She obeys. You can see we have added just an S. He obeys. It obeys. We obey. You obey. They obey. Irregular verbs. Some verbs have no conditions to follow or formulas or what. They're just irregular. They have no conditions. Irregular verbs. And we have just two verbs in English. The first one is like verb to have. We say I have, you have, or have. For instance, you can pronounce either of the two. On the third person singular, we say he has. It's no longer maybe adding haves. We are not adding an S on the have. We have he has, she has, it has. We have, you have, they have. This is also popular. We are all saying or talking about things we process or people process, and this is how you can do it. When you want to say that a boy has a pen, like a pen belongs to a certain boy, you say he has a pen. Another irregular verbs or irregular verbs is to be. We say I am or I am. I am, you are, and pay attention. Many people say you are, and this is incorrect phonetically. We say you are. It's not are, but are. You are. You are. I mean, he is, she is, it is, then we are, you are, they are. Did you find this topic really helpful or helping you figure out and fix some mistakes that you used to do unwillingly, unintentionally, without being aware of what you are doing? I hope this is going to help you fix some of the issues we're not really minding when you were speaking English or approaching some writing. And be watchful. I'm now going to work on another video that will teach you or in which situations would you really want to use present, I mean simple present tense. That's it for today.